Discuss LeetCode problem number 658, finding k closest elements. But before we discuss, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications. I've also added a lot of quizzes to the community page. Please check it out. Now back to the problem. Finding, given a sorted integer array and two integers k and x, return k closest integers to the x in the array. So an integer a is closer to x than integer b if the distance a minus x absolute value is less than b minus x, or if they are equal, then a gets the priority if a is less than b. Now, so in essence, the solution to this problem is about finding the first element of the subarray of size k that contains k closest elements to x. Once the first element is determined, you can simply return the next k elements from that starting point. I think this is the reason. Let's take a look at the solution. And I think if you see binary search pattern, the reason why it's because it is sorted and you are just finding one element, which is the far left element, which is farthest, kth most farthest from x. That's what you are trying to find. Once you find that, then you can just do this array.begin.left and then array.begin.left.k. So that's what it is. So I call this pattern as finding far left element pattern. Even though I think there is binary search, there is a sliding window, but I think binary search plus sliding window, it's very generic. So let us take a look at the code. You start off with left equals to 0 and then right equals to array size minus k. See, instead of binary search, it is array size minus 1, but here you want a sliding window of k elements, so that's why that's one difference from binary search. While left is less than right, you calculate the mid, and so you compare absolute of x minus array mid, and then this is also absolute, I think. Forgot. Yeah, and also absolute of array mid plus k minus x. So in the case like the comparison between array mid and array mid plus k is basically helping us decide whether to move to the right or left. So if absolute of x minus mid is greater than mid plus k minus x, so basically you have to move window to the right in order to get that sliding window of k closest elements. So that's why you do left equals mid plus 1. Otherwise, as I said, binary search, you basically focus on one, the rest becomes the ace complement kind of thing. So because of this, you move sliding window to the right by setting left equals to mid plus 1. Once you found the farthest far left element, then you basically, it's a straightforward return like this using iterator. Let us take this sample run. Array is 1 2 3 4 5 and then k equals to 2 and then x equals to 3, left equals to 0, right equals to 3, because size is 5 and then k equals to 2, that becomes 3, and then that makes it mid 1. So 1 is this, array mid 2 is closer to x equals to 3 then array mid equals to 4, even though both are 1 and 1, but 2 is less than 4. So we saw that condition on LeetCode website. If the distance is the same, then if A's distance to X is same as B's distance to X, then if A is less than B, A gets the precedence. And so in the next instance, left equals to 1, left equals to 0, and then right equals to 1, because the window moved to the left, and checking if array mid 1 is closer to x equals to 3, then array mid plus k equals to 3. Array mid plus k is closer, so moving left to mid plus 1, and so by that time it crosses left crosses the right, and then you are calculating only the, because you picked a 2 as the far left element instead of 4. Had it been 4, then 3 would have been the far left element closest to the x, the first element closest to the x on the left side. So by picking 2, and then you need 2 elements, so you just pick 2 and 3 as closest to 3, which is x equals to 3. Comment below if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.